everybody. It is Sunday, the something of... Are we still in October? We're still in October. There you go.
By the way, if you want to know.
24th. Dave's just informed me because I ain't got a clue. I just ain't got a clue, okay? Excuse the mess going on with the hair, etc. I have now had a flooby-dooby since last Sunday. My nose is full of, well, I don't really need to say what it's full of, but you can imagine. And I'm forever blowing it. And then I've got an horrendous cough. And that's doing me heading. Anyway, sorry. Sorry yet again. Anyway, through the week, I had to phone the doctors, which I got straight through, and send her pictures of my legs. My legs had gone like balloons again. And I don't know if that's because I'd been on my feet for 4 days continuously, just doing this, that and other. And they'd swollen and gone red and we just didn't knee, so I thought, okay. Anyway, she's give me clindamycin or something 4 times a day. Now, I'm just coming on. Obviously, you all know I like the Inghams. I am getting quite concerned with the children travelling in, pardon me, that would have hurt, in the van, in that little space, for all that time they've been away already. I don't know how long it is, I can't even remember. I mean, it's like I said to Dave, I said, if I had that big house they've got, I wouldn't be wanting to gallivant off here, there and everywhere. But I did see the clip where Chris had, I think he'd slapped Jace on the leg or something, I'm not sure. I'm sure that's the clip I saw. But I've also noticed as well that Jace's volume has got rather high-pitched for some reason. And he has to shout every time he talks. And it's like, my thinking is he doing it because the girls could be talking and he's trying to talk over them to get his point across? Or is it because they're all quite loud? I wouldn't say Isabel is, but they're all quite loud. But his voice just comes across really, really loud. And especially in tonight's vlog, I noticed how high-pitched it was. She did tell him off for it. But then again, have they turned him into that? I mean, I'm absolutely adoring seeing Mila on the vlogs. She's so cute. But then again, I don't really think she needs to be picked up all the time that she cries and fed all the time that she cries. It's like making a rod for your own back if you pick a baby up constantly, continuously, as soon as they cry. You know, give them something to do, as in, well, they ain't got much room for them to do stuff because they don't have that awning up very much. So she ain't got much to do really without crying, other than laying down and going boo, 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 etc. But I like I say, I am quite concerned that they've spent a bit too long now in that, whatever you want to call it, caravan, whatever it is, when it is rather small. And they've just been saying tonight that they're going to Pyrenees, I think it is, and they haven't got enough room for food, etc. I don't understand why they didn't take that big one. I'm not sure if it needed a service or something, but a family that big, no. Me, Troy, Dave, possibly, but then I'd still think it'd be a bit too cramped, you know, cramped. But anyway, that's enough of me waffling about them. Troy's sort of doing all right. He did have the flu. And then other day, and I don't know what day it was, he was down at his nana's. and his ear popped, and I didn't know what had happened, but I just heard this almighty scream, and he was just having a meltdown. I said, what's happened? And what had happened was, when he yawned, his ear had popped, and obviously it hurt, and he didn't like it. So he came home, had some Calpol and that, and put a gnat on his head, which he does, and that seemed to settle it down. Fingers crossed it's not happened again, and I don't want it to, but... So his ears are still not... I'm quite ready, getting sorted. Elvis is new Chihuahua, but he's not a small Chihuahua, he's a standard, he's KC registered, etc. He's laid on the floor in front of me. The kitten is laid in one bed with a fleecy blanket because she likes to pad it and put her nose in it and go to sleep. Sweet Pea is underneath the table in another bed, but she's now waking us up at silly o'clock since Scooby went, barking and barking and barking until someone comes down to her. And you're talking anywhere from 5 onwards that she'll start this barking, and we just can't get her out of it. Obviously she's still missing him, and we don't know what to do for best to, you know, calm her down, etc. She's all right all through the night up until a certain point in the morning, and that's it. So I was going to give diamond painting another go. I got everything out, it's all outside of my ear. I started putting the drills in the things, and I went, I can't be bothered. So I don't know what's going on there with me. I don't know if it's just that I'm still full of all this congestion and all that rubbish. But no, just can't be bothered at the moment with it. But other than that, everyone is fine, I think. And we're plodding along and singing a song and all that rubbish, like you've got to try and do. Sorry, I keep snooking because I really need to give my nose a good blowout again. Dave were disgusted by me this morning. I have to mention this. So I blew my nose, and I've not had this before. And I took the tissue away and I went, ugh. I went, what? And I could feel some right big green slime going down here. And I wiped it all off and made it all clean. And I went, ow, that actually hurt my nose. It did really hurt my nostril. Oh, and I'm like, ew. I said, I'm hoping that's all coming out proper with it being that colour anyway, you know what I mean? But I've gone through, I don't know how many tissues. I don't know how many toilet rolls, kitchen rolls, you name it, whatever's in my way when I need to blow my nose, I grab hold of and blow my nose. So, anyway, guys, take care of yourselves and have a good Sunday evening or Monday. Okay, bye.